Hey ladies, how are we doing today? Nice Girls finished last. Jennifer Delatorre, also known as Nice Girl Jen. So we are continuing on this month of July, do or die in July. You're either going to put all of your effort into this month and really kick butt in business, or at least get off on the right foot and really make some changes, make some things happen, or you're going to stay the same and keep producing the same results and doing the same things you've always done. So as you guys are joining, please say hello. This is actually a much later time than I usually get on, but I wanted to talk about this, and it's a little bit more on it's a business thing, but it also on a personal level, and it's going to take some evaluation on your part to really examine your business and what it is that you're doing. So here's what I've noticed, and I'm sure you've noticed the same as you watch other people promote their businesses online. So many business owners promoting online, but here's the thing, they are lacking substance to their promotions, to their marketing. There's just, well, for lack of a better word, it's just very blah, right? And I'm sure you've come across it yourself. Maybe even when you're posting, you feel like you've come across blah. And if you feel that way, it may be true. So you guys know I love to be real with you ladies and tell you how it is. I'm not one of those people that come on, go live or whatever and try to like hype you up and hype things up and make you feel all cozy inside. I actually want you to know the truth and put in some work where work is due, right? So listen, everybody's promoting online and it's all just very blah. It's very boring. There's something missing. It's just not, there's not enough there, right? So if you guys have watched, or if you haven't watched a live I did months back on the 10 ways to stand out in your business, you really should go back and look for that video and watch it to really help you understand more on how to capture your audience and really speak to your target and get your message across and how to stand out. Because here's the thing, I posted a few days ago that the important thing to do it with your marketing is to stand out. And there's so many people we see online promoting their business. How are you going to separate yourself from all of those other people? And the common response I got on this post that I did, and I actually wasn't looking for a comment. I was actually just posting for you guys to think about it. But some people responded. And the common thing I got was by being themselves. By being themselves, by just doing themselves. Be yourself, just be yourself. And I often witness these common mistakes that people do online. So by them being themselves, you know, you're online, you're showing your personality, your personal life, you are speaking your mind, maybe you're talking about politics, maybe you're showing us pictures of your dog, and then there's promoting your business. Two separate kind of things, and there's just really not enough connection between the two of them. There just really isn't. It doesn't like one seeps into the other. It's just two separate things that you're doing online. And I guess really what it is there's usually not a big enough thing that really causes you to stand out. All right. So here's the thing I wanted to share with you. There has to be. You cannot just post all the time and say, hey, I'm just being myself, but people don't see that. You know, just because you put some pictures up there and then tomorrow you're talking about your great product that you have, it's not really anything unique, okay? So yes, all right, everyone just wants to be themselves. Hey, Stacy. Thanks for joining. So yeah, everyone is unique, okay? Everybody is special. You do have something that is so different from what everybody else of the world has and what you can offer and what you should be adding to your industry. But here's the question, is it coming across? It doesn't matter how special and unique you are if it's not coming across to the people you need to see it to really pull in that audience, grab their attention, and draw them into you. And if you're not on here to draw people into you, why are you on here at all promoting your business, right? So is it really coming across? And I can tell you from observing, and I'm sure some of you watching could respond, is it coming across? No, it's really not. So here's a few things that you guys can do to kind of help you get past this boring stage. I was gonna actually label this, are you just promoting all the time and really just coming across boring? Because the fact of the matter is there's so many people promoting a similar product or service than you do. Why are you special? And it is not by you simply being yourself. So number one, really think about why you do what you do and why what you do is so important to you, and speak that into your message. It needs to be obvious why you're doing what you're doing, why you're passionate for what you do. And don't have just some random generic response to this, but really, why is it so important for you to be sharing this business with other people or promoting this product with other people? And here's the thing, with Nice Girls Finish Last, it didn't start off that way. I have always been behind and supportive of empowering women. Seeing what's passionate for me is seeing a shy, reserved, maybe insecure, unsure of herself woman turn into this out there, bam, in your face, suck it up, buttercup, let's get some work done, I'm in charge here, what are y'all doing? Like that kind of fierce woman. That is what I love to see and what I love creating with women that I work with. And of course, my passion with business and why I'm so behind entrepreneurship, why I'm so behind the possibilities that it gives women, especially because look, we take care of our kids, right? That's important to us, and we want to start families. And by having a business, number one, there's no glass ceiling and there's no cap of the income that you can create for yourself. So there's no limitations or getting paid less than men and blah, blah, blah. And also there's not a larger company that is preventing you from having the type of schedule or pulling you away from things that are important to you and demanding your time in certain areas without you having any control over it. So, it started off mostly like a personal development thing, and then it grew into tying that in with business. So number one, think about, hey Gina, think about why you're so passionate on what you're doing with your business, and add that into your message. If you want to really stand out, you can't just be yourself. You need to really figure this out, and you really need to throw it out there. Number two, use your story, and share it, okay? Connect your journey and your story to the mission of what it is that you do behind your business. So, connecting my story, I've always had that desire for entrepreneurship. I never wanted someone else to tell me what to do. I used to hide in the stock room, a job that I hated years ago when I was getting out of my teens, because I just hated it with a passion, but you had to make money, right? And don't get me wrong, I was a good employee. I was also a bad employee because I was the one that said, oh, you've got me taking over a manager's position because they're sick, but you're not paying me more. Like, what is that? One time I get, 5 times I don't get it. Where's my money? And you know what? You speak up, people pay you. People pay attention. So anyways, you have to take your journey, your story, and really add it to the mission of why you do what you do. No. Yeah, it doesn't let you invite, right? You know what it does? It makes you send them to their inbox, and I don't like that, Facebook. No, I don't want to inbox people. I actually apologize to someone. Like, I'm not trying to inbox you. I'm just trying to invite you to this live. But anyways, yes. So you are unique, but here's the thing. Do people really know how unique you are? They really don't until they've heard your story, until they've, gotten to know where you've been, why you do what you do. So just being yourself behind your smartphone isn't going to cut it. We need to hear it. It's like you have to take who you are, what makes you unique, and then you have to exaggerate the crap out of it. You have to really shove it down people's faces and in their throats if you want to really get attention. That's what you have to do. I know, dumb Facebook. Okay, and yet we use it so much. Number 3, base your business around your mission and your personal story. Make your business unique in that way. So look, if you're in network marketing, just know, okay, from an outsider's point of view, and if anyone watching this is not in network marketing, then go ahead and admit if this is true or not. From an outsider's point of view, you all look alike. You all look alike. So I don't care if you're selling a service. I don't care if you're saving me on my bills. I don't care if you're helping my credit. I don't care if you're selling makeup or whatever. You all look alike. So that is why it's important to go over these 3 steps, figure out what your passion really is behind what you do. Not about, oh, I just want to make some money. Why do you want to make money? What are you passionate about on a personal level? Add it to your message and put that in there, shout it out, and add it to everything that you do with your brand so that you don't look like another so-and-so who sells whatever. You don't look like another rep. Yes, you do. And again, if you didn't catch my live on how to stand out with your marketing that I did months back, maybe I'll share it after I post this video up. Hey, Julia. Because you guys really have to watch it. And if you have any control over the offers you make with your business, and I'm sure even if you don't have control over prices and stuff like that, you could get real creative. So let these 10 points really sink in on how you can stand out with your marketing, because at the end of the day, it's your business. So whether it's something you created, whether it's a network marketing company, it's your business. And if you don't want people to scroll and just another person selling vitamins, another person doing whatever, then you have to really figure out how to separate yourself with it and shout it out. You cannot just be like, hey, how do I stand out in business, Jen? I do it by being myself. Good, nobody knows who you are. That's what I guess that's what I'm really trying to say with this whole live. We know you're special, we know you're unique, we know you're just being yourself, and that's what makes you different and special and all that great stuff, but we don't know who you are. We don't know what makes you special. We don't know why we want to join your team. We don't know why we want to work with you. We don't know whatever. Got it? All right, ladies, I know this, well, I don't know, I guess it wasn't that much shorter than my usual lives, but if you're just tuning in, go back and watch the beginning, and shortly I will post the live that I was talking about and try to incorporate that in your business as far as promotions go with your products, prices, all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, ladies. Thanks for the hearts. I'll talk to you soon.